we're here. We're in Portsmouth now, okay? And we've had a good journey up, okay? We took about 3 hours to get here. We're outside the stadium. Obviously, you can see the coaches in the background. We came on the coach today. I'm looking forward to this one. It's a massive game. It's a must-win because, you know, we haven't been in the best of form recently. Prediction for today, then, I'm saying we're going to win 2-1. We're going to get back to winning ways. I've seen the lineup. A few questionable players are in there, but, you know, we've got to stick with it. It's going to be an incredible atmosphere today. We've sold out our allocation. Before we get into the video, this is how we got to Portsmouth.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul.
Right, so I'm here with Boris. Boris, how's your fish and chips, mate?
Well, it's Harry Ramsden's, and I'll give it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Very good.
Nice.
Nice crispy batter.
There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think the four angels just walked by.
So yeah, that's how we got here. Good journey up on the coach. I've come today with my mum, my dad, and Howard. We all know who Howard is. But yeah, let's go interview some fans. We haven't got long. Come on, the boys. Right, I'm here with the Portsmouth fan, Reese. Finally here. We've made it with about half an hour to spare, but today's a big game. What are you thinking, mate?
If you boys turn up today, the way that we've been playing this season, it literally could be maybe 3 or 4-0 to Ipswich. Going off of last week as well, away at Accrington. We did go 10 unbeaten before Accrington last week, but yeah, if we don't turn up today, we've got no chance. But if we do and the fans get behind us, we can be a good team in this league, and well, obviously we've got the fan base for it as well. So you never know. If you boys turn up and we don't, that's it. But if we actually put in a performance, we could beat anyone on our day.
Well, we've sold out our allocation today. It's going to be a brilliant atmosphere, but who do you think is going to edge it today? Who's going to be the louder fans?
I think we will be, because we always turn up for the bigger teams. Whenever they come down, we've always got a point to prove. Just like Sunderland last year, for example, that's another one. Peterborough came the other week. I don't really class them as a big team. They've got a big squad and a good squad, but I don't count them as a big team. But yeah, it's all about when the big teams come to Fratton, we always raise our game. That's what we're known for as well. Yeah,
right, final question, mate. You know what I'm going to ask. I ask all away fans this question. Can you give me a favourite Portsmouth chant?
Yeah, sure. Play up Pompey.
Play up Pompey?
Yeah.
Decent, mate. Enjoy the game. Cheers, mate. Right, I'm here with 3 Portsmouth fans, George, Arnold and Brian. Big game today. What are your predictions?
Awful 2-2 draw.
0-0.
2-1.
2-1, okay, decent. Now, you've got a few ex-Ipswich players, Ellis Harrison, Brett Pittman. Thoughts on them?
Pittman, too old, does nothing anymore. Harrison puts in a shout every 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
Harrison's brilliant sometimes, but not all the time. And Pittman can come up with the goods.
Yeah.
Pittman comes as a late sub, he might surprise you.
Yeah. Okay, last question. I ask a lot of fans from other clubs this question. Can you all give me your favourite Portsmouth chant?
Play up Pompey, Pompey, play up.
Cheers, boys. Enjoy the game. Cheers. Right, I'm here with 4-0 written all over it, mate. So, today, big game for both teams.
It is.
Has this game got 4-0 written all over it?
Oh, that's a big question. I'd love to say it does, but I don't think it will do, because we haven't, to be honest, we're not great right now. I personally don't think we've properly got going this season. I think we've still got a lot more to show for ourselves. You need to look out for Marcus Harness today. He will be a threat. So will Marcus if he plays. I don't think Brett Pittman will play, but the thing is, we lost 4-1 to Accrington Stanley last weekend, and we were shocking. Yeah. And I'm really hoping that we bounce back well this weekend against a good side, against a club with a great following. I think you said earlier 2,000 fans down here today, which is fantastic. But it will be a tough one for us, because we're struggling right now. We need a few results, as do yourselves, I believe. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. Well, you're 10th in the league, mate.
Yeah.
Would you be disappointed with a mid-table finish?
I would be. because we're Portsmouth Football Club, and I believe and Dad believes we belong in the Championship. I think you do as well. You belong in the Championship, and we're two big clubs. So yes, I would be disappointed, but realistically, I think we'll struggle for. Definitely for automatics. I'm not sure about the playoffs. A couple of people got to lose a few games, and then we'll see what happens.
Last question, mate. Can you give me your favourite Portsmouth chant?
My favourite Portsmouth chant? Yeah, the Play Out Pompey one's good because it's unique to us and no one else sings it. Because we've got Dele Alli, everyone sings that one, don't they? Or everyone's got Dele Alli, it is true. But the Play Out Pompey, you'll hear that ring around Fratton Park today, and it will sound good. It will be fantastic.
Decent. Cheers, mate. Enjoy the game, Cheers.
Cheers. Nice to see you. Get him on there as well.
Right, I'm here with two Portsmouth fans, Bob and Stuart. Big game today. You've got Ipswich. I'm obviously an Ipswich fan. What are your predictions?
I hope it's going to be a good game.
Yeah. Prediction?
Game. No idea.
No idea. Who is your favourite Portsmouth player? Favourite Portsmouth player?
Probably Harrison.
Say again?
Harrison.
Harrison?
Yes.
Yeah, last question. I ask a lot of away fans, well, not away fans, but I ask a lot of fans this question. Can you give me your favourite Portsmouth chant? Song?
Play Out Pompey.
Play Out Pompey.
Pompey.
Decent. Enjoy the game. Cheers. Yes. Right, we're in the stadium. We've just lost 1-0 to Portsmouth. I'm here with Trevor and Gary. What were your thoughts on that?
Well, I thought boys did all right, but we could have done so much better. We looked better second half than we did first half, really, to be honest.
We're just not playing as a team, I don't think.
Not playing together, are we? No.
Yeah.
Poor refereeing decisions.
Yeah.
Too many yellow cards just interrupted the flow of the game, really, to be honest.
And one more thing, booing at the end. What were your thoughts on that? I don't see why people boo.
No, I don't think it's the right time for that just yet.
No, it's too early. We don't need to boo yet. You know, we look at opposition in the league. You know, why are fans booing? Just, don't like it. Don't like it. True blue, come on.
Yeah. Safe journey home, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers. Right, we're inside the stadium. We're about to go, but one more interview. I'm here with Peter and Jack. We've just lost 1-0 to Portsmouth. I'm absolutely fuming. It's another loss. What were your thoughts?
Well, it was terrible from start to finish. Lambert set the team up. I don't know what he told them to do, but they had not a clue. Portsmouth have been first at every ball that's across the whole pitch from start to finish. We managed one shot in the whole game. Portsmouth had 8 or 9 on target. It's just ineptitude from Lambert, and really I don't think he's the man for the job. It's time Marcus Evans bit the bullet, got rid of him and got in a manager that knows this division and can get us out. 28% win record is not good enough, and I expect that is even slipping now.
Yeah.
But there's no team in here. You know, you can't have 25 people in the team. And when they're training, does he go, oh, I'll have you three next, now you three come in, and you three come in. There's no gelling. No one knows what they're doing. They don't look like a team. There's nothing solid about them. And we keep coming to these matches because we want to support them. You know, we want them to get up out of the league. We keep spending our money, but he's got to pick a team and have someone that we know who we're turning up to see and who gel together and speak together. How can they work instinctively with each other if they don't know who they're going to have next to them?
Yeah.
You know.
So you mentioned about support. Obviously, we brought 2,000 fans today, which was obviously really good. At the end, why do people boo? What's the need in it?
Well, I think they're showing their frustration that the team hasn't had more than one shot on target. We've been second to every ball. They haven't even looked like a football team. You know, these lads are paid good wages. They turn up. John Nolan looked like he was completely lost. Alan Judge did nothing since he came on. I think Lambert's got to have a good clear out in that squad and get some players who can get us up.
Yeah.
And why can't we boo? Why can't we boo? It's not offensive to turn around and say, actually, I paid a lot of money. We come to the away games, we're there at the home games, we've been paying our season tickets. So why can't we just say, boo, that's not good enough?
Well, in my opinion, I think booing makes it worse. Because if we boo, think about the effect it's going to have on the players.
I think they go round in a little bubble, the professional footballers. They're not attached to the real world. They do their little Christmas visit, well done them. You know, but I expect that's about all they do all year. Where are these lads putting some effort in? They were outplayed and outclassed today, again. And this is not the first time they were outplayed last Saturday. They were outplayed at Coventry in the second half. You know, we've done quite a few away games this year. They're just not turning up. I don't know whether they feel they've got a divine right to win, but they haven't, so...
What about getting some feedback? I mean, if I'm not doing a good job, then they're all going to come and tell me, which is the equivalent of a boo.
Yeah.
So why can't I just do that? Why can't I say boo? Why have I got to say, that's okay, I'll just keep chucking my money at it and my time at it, and they could just carry on doing what they're doing?
That's fair enough.
They're not going to hear me. They won't hear my voice.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to go and have a look on my Facebook or my Twitter and go like, oh yeah, Jack said blah, blah, blah. They're just going to carry on, and it's not good enough.
Yeah.
And the other thing, Alex, is they got pampered down here last night on a 5-star bus. They've had a night in a hotel. They'll get pampered home on a 5-star bus. You know, what are they sitting there thinking? Oh, well, never mind, lads, there's always next week. And Lambert wants to shut his mouth. It does matter about what happens now because we pay to be entertained. I don't want to hear, oh, so long as we're top at the beginning of May. I'm not interested in that. I want to see my team playing football in a cohesive, attacking way.
And I want to know who I'm coming to see, who I'm supporting, and I want to see them working together. I want to see them knowing instinctively what someone else is doing, because they're actually a team. And I don't know how many teams there are that are all playing the same as Lambert. I don't know.
Well, there you go. That is it for this video. Thank you for all watching. How many likes should we say on the video?
No, I've no idea, but I'd just like to see Lambert out. That's
Lambert
all.
out. Okay, fair enough.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you two too. Thanks for coming on the video. I'm going to end this video here, guys. The next video will be Gillingham at home. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. We need to, because the fans are getting toxic once again. Thank you for watching this video. Smash it a like, subscribe to the channel.
Like this video and subscribe right now to Alex Griffin. Now!